Hey, y'all. This is Sam with the Roots of Change podcast, and we have Stone Cairns on to talk about de-Googling our life because we are in the midst of a digital coup in our global world, honestly, and we're seeing how Google and Meta and all of these big tech players are really shaping our world, the politics, our society. And so we want to talk about the power that we have within these digital spaces for us to build something better, for us to reconnect, and for us to build up our movements. So welcome, Stone. I'm so
Hey,
excited to dig in with this,
oh,
dig
I
into
love
this
this
with you.
conversation. Love this conversation.
Well, do you want to give a brief background of like who you are and then why and how you're coming to digital organizing in general?
Sure. So my name is Stone Cairns, and I play a few roles in the movement. I am a life coach to social justice activists, environmental activists, working to align daily behavior with all those lofty theories and beliefs that we hold so dear. And additionally, I am a longtime both volunteer and paid organizer for community organizing. And particularly, I've done a fair amount of human rights work, both domestically and internationally. And so, as it pertains to this conversation, yes, I have been on watch lists. Yes, I have been surveilled, all of that. And have some experience with what sort of the left, as it were, would refer to as security culture, but also just some very pragmatic, very practical, we need to get things done, And so, how can we get things done in a way that doesn't make it easy for us to be shut down? But at the same time, doesn't make it so hard on us that's the struggle, is just to get the work done,
Yeah.
and striking that balance. And
Mhm.
so that is where I've been coming from. And then all this happened, right? And the window of possibility shifted a bit. And so now I'm in a place where the security I was using was adequate for my need at the time. And now I'm revisiting and I'm tightening up some systems. I'm shifting some applications and use cases and stuff around so I can be a little safer and so that I can keep the communities I serve a little safer. Uh, and so that's how I'm coming to all this.
I love it. Yeah. And I really wanted to talk to you specifically about de-Googling because I think you do a good job of just like bringing it down for people. So for regular listeners, you know that I worked in the advertising industry for over 15 years, working in big tech, big finance, in LA, in San Francisco, all of the fun hot spots. And really you dig into capitalism and understand how organizations are run, how big tech is run, why they want to keep us on their platforms, which is really just to steal our data. But I think what is so important for us right now is to recognize, again, like that power that we do have, because there's a lot of like intentionality to make it feel like big tech is very overwhelming and that we only have these big tech options. I've heard a lot of folks say like, well, what else am I going to do? Like, I have to do this. I have to stay on Google. I read a whole article from someone who is DEI privacy forward about why they felt like they had to join Substack. And it was like, there's no good platform. None of these platforms are good. So we might as well just do what we can. And that is what they want us to think. And
Yes.
so today we're going to give some very concrete examples of apps and platforms that you can move to because they are there, they're growing, and there's a lot of really exciting opportunities there too, for us to really organize and for the apps to be more organizing forward. Because the other piece is like big tech is built for big business. It's built for capitalism. And if we're doing the opposite of that, then it's really hard for us to mobilize on apps that are against our interests.
Yes. The internet doesn't have to suck.
Yes.
There was a dream back in the day of an open internet and the free exchange of ideas, and it worked for a minute. And then we saw these forces, both of capitalism and of surveillance, and this marketing of data,
Yeah.
right? And then that really closed down a lot of the potential of the internet.